Yesterday, we explored Act 3 and built the beacon to try and call in the rescue team, but there was a bit of an issue when we fired it.
What the hell is that? Ah, shit.
Today, we're going to try and find an alternate way to get a rescue.
Not supposed to happen.
Now we start this next section by exploring, trying to figure out what we can find with the turf vehicle and the rest of the crew have gone. The ones that abandoned us. We're hoping we can maybe get them to reunite and rejoin the team. They're here.
Is that a shelter?
Hello. Let us save you.
There you are. You.
Right, we can be boys.
You okay? Huh. Seriously? That what you want to talk about? I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it?
Yeah, but the storm will kill you. At least come in the ship for the storm.
I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that?
You live in a fucking lighthouse, my guy.
The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well, I was pissed at you, but
I mean, you did
leaving you
knock us
out
the fuck
there
out
in
and
your
leave us
death,
there.
I'm not that guy.
Oh, if these guys rejoin now, we'll be sorted.
You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Anything's better than serving as lab-grown meat for Maxwell's experiments.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
You're right. It was a mistake to trust him. I learned some disturbing things about his project. To be honest, the man is starting to scare me too. Oh yeah? Tell that to Tabula Rasa.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
mistakes actually have consequences for others. Admitting to them won't take that back. So, you really want to stay out here? How do you intend to survive the sun? In the turf vehicle? Are you kidding me? That thing is good protection against radiation, but it won't withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter will. And this place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah, let it go. You
No.
have enough food. That's none of your business. You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just go, okay? You're making things worse.
The scientists had told us about some bad storms coming, and I was super worried about the rebels not surviving. Honestly, saving them was more of a priority to me than getting the rescue team to come in. I found
the
them.
vehicle.
What do you reckon, my guy?
You did? Are they okay?
No.
I'm not sure. I only talked to the technician, and you know him. Won't ever ask for help. Well, could we help them? Maybe. We could share some of our supplies with them. Of course, right.
Yeah,
We should
let's do that.
Even if it means more effort for me. Believe it or not, I am ready to grind.
I agree,
I don't
actually.
know about you, but
I really don't want them to die.
I feel terrible about what happened. We should do our best to fix it.
We need to get them back on board, though. We're not going to do this without them, I don't think. Let's fix his room for him.
You again. So, I have some bad news and some even worse news. Does that mean you finally talked to someone on Earth about us? Well, sort of.
Kinda.
Yes. It looks like they want me to keep you a secret from the rescue team. Smuggle you on board. Oh. And for what reason, if I may ask? Maxwell thinks they might kill you. You're just too much of a liability to the corporation. I'm sorry. But, I'm not sure we need to worry about that just yet, because that was the less bad news. The worst news is the rescue ship might end up not picking us up at all. What? I set up the beacon.
We should just live on this planet and it'd be like Snowpiercer, where we just drive around the planet running from the sun.
As if there was, I don't know.
Although we are at the ocean now,
invisible
so...
barrier up in the sky. Are you sure you activated the beacon correctly?
Yes, it hit prison.
Yes, I'm sure. Trust me. And the light got blocked by an invisible barrier. That's, very strange. Well, we need to do something about it. Otherwise, all our efforts will have been in vain, and we'll end up fried down here. It's not just about the beacon. If light can't get out, then a ship won't get in either. Yes. Right. Let's stay cool. Give me a moment to study this thing. I was hoping you'd say that. I suppose in that case, the conversation about smuggling us on board should be postponed.
Yeah, we'll figure that afterwards.
Just yet, so as not to
I want to kill them and
unwanted
let these
agitation.
guys just roam on the ship on the way home.
One problem at a time, huh? Yes. Let me research whatever this barrier is. First, you can use the
We'll
time
make
to look
supplies for
around
other
the
guys
area
and try and get them on board
resources.
as quick as possible.
We'll probably need them if we're to overcome yet another obstacle. I found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone. What for? To die in that exploration vehicle? They're building a shelter. Oh, please, spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
Come on, don't be so rude about them. Are they sharing a room? Okay. Minor, come on. Let me talk to you. You got kicked out of bed by the scientist.
I found the
I hope he
vehicle.
wants to help them.
You found the others? They alive? Yeah. I talked to the technician, but he wasn't very happy to see me. I get the impression they're struggling out there. I was wondering if maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. Out of pity? Huh. You think they'd want that? You tell me.
No, out of love.
Well, I think if I was out there, I'd probably want to live, yeah. But what about us in here?
We're getting okay on top of resources. It's
What
just
if
we just
we
can't
don't
keep the
make it?
machine all fixed while we do it.
Maybe we should focus on that.
We can afford this. It's fine. Lucas, what do you want?
Good to hear you.
Jan, you're going home. Isn't that exciting? How are the preparations going?
How should I put it? Your enthusiasm may be a little premature.
Oh? What's the problem this time?
It's pretty serious. I might not make it back. There's a barrier in the sky. I'm gonna have to destroy it if I want the rescue ship to land.
Damn. You're so close.
Yeah, but see, I've been thinking. Do I want it to land?
What? What's that supposed to mean?
No, I want my
Of course
alters
you
to
do.
be good. The miner and the technician. And
Here's the
honestly,
thing.
kind of the scientist
While my
nowadays.
alters
He's
are
kind
worried
of
they might not
just very
get
chill
back to
now.
Earth,
Bit of a douche, but
I'm worried about what's gonna happen to them after they get back. Because I've learned some troubling things about Maxwell, Lucas. Are you aware that he wants to hijack the Rapidium for himself?
Maxwell has other allies now, a much more open-minded organization than Ally Corp. It's run by people who actually care about progress.
Or maybe people who don't care about the law.
What? What do you mean?
Lena. She recorded a message for me and she said she dug out some dirt about his patients losing their minds. Being unethically exploited.
Exploited?
If you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person was mistreated in those experiments? Would you swear on your life, Lucas?
Well,
See
there
what
were
you
some
say.
rumors at one point that a patient, that he was, well, a little unstable and he might have, but at his family's request, we buried his data. That's what Maxwell said.
So, it's true. Patient 313 really did exist.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
they're not
Working
good
with
guys.
disturbed people, accidents happen, but Maxwell was just trying to help them.
Lucas, this is about my alters' lives.
It's a little late for doubts now, Jan. You have no choice but to trust Maxwell. If the corporation finds out about your alters, they'll get
I want
rid
to
of
call
them.
Lena.
There's no other option.
What if there was another option? You're a QC navigator, Lucas. Maxwell wants you to take control of the ship once it takes off. What if, assuming for a moment that I managed to get that rescue ship to land safely, what if I just asked you to dispatch us somewhere else? Somewhere they wouldn't find us.
Send us to Mars.
What are you talking about, Jan? Hijacking a ship full of Rapidium? Are you crazy?
It's what you do anyway, isn't it? The question is, will you do it for Maxwell, or will you think for yourself?
I don't know, Jan. This is... It's all very confusing. My first reaction is to say no. But I'm thinking of how much you've achieved by collecting all that Rapidium and all those conversations we had. You've
Oh,
grown
he
to be
actually
some
wants
kind
to
of,
be our boy.
well, inspiration to me.
What the hell?
Friend.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
we're
use
not
that
friends with
word
this guy. We
often,
hate
but
Lucas.
yeah.
Stop it, Jan.
I need to think this over, okay? I'm not sure about what part I want to play in all this.
He's gonna
I guess
tell.
I'm not used to playing
What's
a
his face
significant
and
part in anything.
Betray us, I reckon.
You should think more highly of yourself. You deserve more than to be taken for granted like that.
I'll think it over. I'll 7 out for now.
It'll 7 out. After that little yapping session with Lucas, we spent some time putting together a package of supplies for the rebels. Hopefully we could help keep them safe. Hello.
Are you still in need of supplies? What? Well, I thought sharing is caring, you know? Oh, man, you just
I don't want you to
give
die,
up,
my
do
guy.
you?
Come on.
Well, isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? Yeah. I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early.
You should come back, man.
Look, I've been thinking about everything you said about Maxwell. And you have every right to be afraid of going back. But staying here is suicide. And if you came back, well, maybe we'd have a chance to think of something to keep you safe. Think of what? Sacrificing someone again? Are you dealing with tabula rasa? No, Jan. There's one thing Pops taught me, and that's that people don't change so easily.
I fucked up, my guy.
Heavy blow. It's just a fact of life. Listen, man. We're not going back. Nothing can change that decision. We're staying here. We just need to finish building the shelter.
Oh, maybe we could join
Only a few
them.
more things, and maybe we'll even be able to call it home. So it's decided. You're staying. Like I said, no going back. Yeah. But if you're serious about this caring shit, I admit there's one more thing you could do to help.
Yeah, what is it?
Shoot. See those pylons over there? Took quite an effort to put them up. I got a list of resources that could really speed up preparations. If you happen to have any of these to spare, maybe you could just connect your infrastructure to these pylons and, well, send the goods over. It'd make things a lot easier. That big yellow son of a bitch is really making us sweat. Just saying.
Yeah, I got you. Giving them these resources was a good thing, and it was definitely winning some of them over.
You need to do this?
The refiner? He came back. Oh my god, that's actually huge. Oh my god, yes. Now, due to the beauty of YouTube editing, you guys haven't seen how much I was struggling up until this point. So I was so excited just to have another crew member. I don't care that it's the refiner, but just having someone else was so needed to help us keep the base running. Hey, my guy. You came back.
Yeah. I still don't approve of what you did to Tabula Rasa, but I thought it through. You still have a chance of making it. And I'd be a fool to not at least try to get on board, knowing that Ben is out there somewhere. It's
Yeah, fair.
important to me to simply let go of. Wow, man. I have to say, your faith
The fuck is
an
happening with the texture in the
inspiration to me.
background?
Welcome back, and let's get this show on the road.
Things were starting to come together. We had the refiner
You can
back,
count on me.
and tune in tomorrow to see if we get any more of the rebels back. But thank you all for watching, and remember to like, subscribe, and just let me know in the comments what you think of the game so far. We're nearly finished with it.